Okay, welcome. Today I just wanted to make a few reflections and talk a little bit about this weekend. This weekend we are heading with the director of my film to go to Gabor Mate's conference and also to do some filming. So I just wanted to talk about that. Okay, so this Friday I'm driving up with my wife up to Glasgow for the Ace Aware Scotland conference with Gabor Mate, who's headlining it, and he's going to be talking about When the Body Says No. So it's based on his 2019 book, talking about the mind-body connection and stress, basically. So that's the plan, going up on Friday. Saturday we are going to be, watching at the actual event, the workshop stroke talk. And then on the Sunday, we're going to be interviewing Suzanne Zeedyk, who's one of the organisers of this event, and also in the afternoon with Alex Renton, who's the journalist and author. And I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, on one level, I'd love to be able to interview Gabor Mate, but due to the fact that he is very busy and, at this moment in time, we don't have permission, but I feel it's a very positive step just being able to go there. I'm excited to be going. I'm happy next week, possibly the week after. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a synopsis of what actually went on at the conference. But basically, the idea with what he's talking about is the idea of Western medicine, how it treats this mind-body connection as separate. And what he's talking about in his book and also in the talk is this idea that actually science is now showing there is no separation between mind and body. So if we've got a lot of stress, then it is likely to lead to disease in the body. And I think I haven't read that book. I've been reading his latest one here, The Myth of Normal, which is a really fascinating book. So it's just this idea that hidden stress is a major predisposing factor to many illnesses. So that's the idea of the talk. So excited to be going up. It's obviously an area I am so passionate about, and it'd be great to hear his take on it. And with the film, so we've done quite a lot of filming now. We've interviewed people like Dino Nocivelli, who's one of the leading campaigners against child sexual abuse, a lawyer, a partner of a law firm in London. We've spoken to people from my school. We've spoken to people like Joy Shavrin, Nick Duffel. We've interviewed some of one of the leading psychologists talking about leadership and trauma. So we're kind of getting quite a big basis. And the essential premise of the film is, what's the impact of boarding school on the world, considering so many of our global leaders, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Tony Blair, Rishi Sunak, have all been to boarding school. They've all had that separation. And I was speaking to a lady on my podcast a few weeks ago about ACEs, and she felt that we get about 3 ACEs, which are adverse childhood experiences, 3 out of 10 from going to boarding school. And certainly for me, I had 4 by going to boarding school. This is, if you haven't registered your interest in supporting the film, we're going to be fundraising soon, certainly looking for commissioning editors. Please do click on the link in the description, and it's on my website. You can just sign up to say, yes, we're interested in supporting this film, getting it out there. So that's essentially the excuse me. That's the update for this week. Essentially excited to be going off to Gabor Mate, but really excited to be interviewing Suzanne Zeedyk, who's one of the world's leading developmental psychologists, and she's very well knowledgeable about boarding school and the impact it has on children. So really looking forward to that. So yeah, if you would like to know more about what's happened at Gabor Mate's event, then please do put down below, and I'll do a synopsis at some point, maybe over the weekend. Okay, take care.